Okay, export to PDF. Now let's take a look at the file. Are you kidding me? This is way faster than what I've been doing.
Hey, welcome back. Have you ever been tasked to create and send out company letters or something similar for hundreds of people? You know, where the whole document looks kind of the same, except for a few things like the name, addresses, and so forth? Please don't tell me you are one of those people who manually fill in each document yourself. Well, today's your lucky day. I'll be showing you how to be a little bit more efficient using a feature in Microsoft Words called Mail Merge. Now, let's go check it out.
Okay, so before we begin, we do require a couple things. First is your Word document that contains name, address, phone number, or whatever fields you want, the date, and then the main body of your document. The next requirement will be the spreadsheet that we have, which contains first name, last name, address, city, country, and the phone number. So the number of documents that will be created depends on the number of names. So you can see we have 20 names here, so there will be 20 documents created for us. So going back to the Word document, there are a few methods that we can use, and I'll be showing you two of them. The first one is using the step-by-step mail merge wizard. Next is more of the manual method if you already understand how to do the mail merge and just want a refresher. So at the top here where it says mailings, we want to click on that. Next, we'll want to go to Start Mail Merge. Click on that. And then on the drop down, we want to go to the bottom where it says Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard. On the far right, it's going to ask you for the document type. For us, we're just using a letter. If you have a different document type, you can select according to your document type. Then at the bottom, we're going to click on Next to go on step 2, which is Starting Document. At the top here on the menu here, we're going to use the current document. And then to the bottom, we're going to go to step 2. On the select recipient, we're going to use an existing list. Click on Browse, then locate your Excel file, either double click or click and then click on Open. On the next pop-up here, it says Select Table. Since we only have one sheet, we'll just leave that as is, and then make sure that the first row of data contains header because our sheet does contain a header. Then click on OK. On the mail merge recipient, ensure all the names are there as well as the columns. And then click on OK. So now that the file has been loaded into Words, we want to go to step number 4, which is write your letter. And then from here, make sure if you want to add anything, we can do that. So we're going to add some merge fields. So for the name, make sure your cursor is highlighted on the name. At the top here, click on Insert Merge Field. So depending on how your document is, we're going to do last name, comma, space, and then first name. For your document, it could be just first name, last name. Then we're going to do the address field as well. So we're going to click on address, comma, space, insert merge field. We're going to do city, comma, space, and then we're going to insert the country. And then the phone number here, we're going to do the same thing. Click on merge field, click on phone number. Next, for the date, you can either manually type it in or have the date automatically adjust each day. So to do that, we're going to the top here, go to Insert. On the next menu here, we're going to go to Date and Time. Click on that. On the pop-up here, select the date format that you want. In this case, I just want day, month, year. And then before you click OK, make sure Update Automatically is checked. And then click on OK. So this will allow the date to automatically update each day. Next, back on your mail merge, we're going to click on Preview Your Letters. You can see that the last name and the first name populated. Then we have our address as well, phone number, So there's only one page because we're just previewing, which is fine. If you need to make any more adjustments, you can do that as well. If you're satisfied, we'll go to step 6, which is compile the merge. Click on that. On the next window here, we're going to print. We're not actually printing, we're just going to print to PDF. Make sure all records are selected. Click on OK. And on the drop down, we want to select Microsoft Print to PDF. Click on OK. Next, you'll want to navigate to the location where you want to save. And then we're going to save it as Mail Merge. Click on Save. Next, we can open up our Mail Merge and review the document. So you can see here that we have the names of Welsh, Thaddeus, Teddy Burton, all the way down to the last one, which is Toby Cowan. So if we open up our spreadsheet here, we'll notice Toby Cowan is the last person, so we're good. If you have a PDF editor, you can split this PDF. If you do not, I will show you how you can do that as well. So we'll just close the PDF. We'll go to your web browser, and there's a few places that you can go. The one that I like to go to is called ilovepdf.com, and then click on Split PDF. On the next menu here, select your PDF file. Once you have that located, double click, or just click and then click on Open. On the menu here, we want to go to Fixed Ranges, and we want to split pages in a range of 1. So it'll split each page separately. Then we're going to go to Split PDF. Once it's done, you can download the PDF. Once that's downloaded, you can navigate to your PDF file, and there you have it. The name of each document refers to the actual file name, so if you don't want it as mail merge, you can have it as anything else, and then it's going to automatically add the number. So now we can just extract all these into your folder and close that. And on the website, you can actually click on Delete Now to delete that file if you want. We'll go back to the folder where we extracted the mail merge. You can just open up the file to make sure that it is correct. Thaddeus Walsh, and then the last one should be Toby Cowan, which is correct. Okay, the more manual method, instead of going through the wizard, is almost the same. So we'll go up to the mailings, and then instead of selecting Start Mail Merge, we're going to go directly to Select Recipients. And then we're going to use the existing list. Next, we're going to navigate to our document. Again, make sure this is left as checkmark if you have a header in your file. Click on OK. Now that it's loaded, we'll insert our merge field. So for this, I'm going to enter all the merge fields that we need. Address, comma space, city, country, phone number, and then I'm going to do the date again. Go to Insert, Date and Time, select the date for the date style that you want. And if you want to actually insert another mail merge just for the first name, we can do that as well. That way it's going to say Dear and then the first name. If you're satisfied with your document here, go up to Finish and Merge, and then we'll go to Print, select all, again, print the PDF, etc. And then open up your PDF editor and you can split the pages, or go to the website which I showed you, which is ilovepdf.com. Then you can split your PDF. All right, and that's it for the tutorial.
Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. And as always, see you next time.